We were gonna do it with you, but you missed out on all this. Huh? You missed it. That's on you, buddy. Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge. In the last part, we had Miss Serenity and Miss Lila. Well, I think Miss Serenity was already a teenager, but Lila aged up to a teenager, and I believe our little baby Zen aged up to a toddler, so we're just going to pick a career for Lila so they can bring in some extra moonies for us. And I think we're going to have her be a manual laborer. That sounds cool. Let's do that one. Should be like working on, I don't know, rocket ships, according to the, to the picture. But to what we want to get, what we want to get accomplished today is we want to get everyone working on their school stuff per usual. And I'm not sure how much we're going to invest in the family because it might be a really, really long one because we just had a bunch of aged up to teenagers, so it might be a while. But, whose birthday? But, Kiara is going to age up tomorrow, for sure. And I just might like to make it all the way to Harvest Fest. I think that will be fun. And it's supposed to snow on Friday, and that will be amazing. We actually have October here helping out with some of these projects that her kids have from school, and I just love that. I love that the parents can help with the projects. I think it adds a really nice depth. Reminds me of The Sims 3, like Generations and stuff, how much extra stuff that they put in there that you could interact with families. That's what The Sims 4 needs. The Sims 4 needs more autonomy, I feel. Okay, and the kids are all off to school while October is still sleeping her life away. Get up, October. Because today, I believe, is Kiara's birthday, yes? Yes. And she has almost, Mr. Marshmallow is singing in the bathroom, as all cats should. She's almost got all of her almost all of her screes to level 3. I just wanted to make it rhyme. All of her skills to level 3. And then once she does, we can go ahead and age her up, and that'll be super fun. I can't wait. And October doesn't look like it's going to be fun. October looks not happy. Because someone has a stinky diaper. Is it Zen? It is Zen. We'll go and give him a bath then. Iris has mastered the art of the paper airplane. Nice. And can't wait to try her original supersonic design. She's already finished her worksheet and the substitute isn't looking. Maybe now's a good time? Do it. Throw it. Yes, Iris's plane does 3 loop-de-loops and a barrel roll before landing on the substitute's desk. Amazingly, the sub still doesn't see it, but Iris scores points with her classmates, who do. Good for you, Iris. Good for you. I could never fold a paper airplane. Could never do it. The best I could do was make a fan that didn't, like a hand fan that didn't work very well. I think I'm going to buy October, because she has some points, the cold acclimation reward, which is new with the seasons thing, because I have seen online and heard from some people that, you know, like Sims can die of the cold and like overheating and stuff, and that freaks me out because I can't have October die. So I'm going to buy her the cold one, yes, and I'm going to buy her the heat one, yes. I think that'll work out nicely. Huh, gym rat spelled fun and don't lose hygiene while exercising. Waterproof. Waterproof Sims do not get wet in the rain. Interesting. Storm Chaser. Storm Chasers love stormy weather and thrive in terrifying conditions. Is there any other ones? Ooh, heat proof. Aren't negatively affected by hot temperatures and enjoy the heat. Ice proof. Aren't negatively affected by cold temperatures and enjoy the cold. I should have got her one of those. Seldom sleepy. I thought we already have that one. Needs no one. They changed these. It used to be like, doesn't need sleep stuff. Money tree. A money tree for your Sims to grow their riches. God damn, we need that. We need that. Needs no one. Retrading potion. You reset all your traits. Forever fresh, forever full, never weary. I like how they changed them. Seldom sleepy and never weary. How could I not have noticed that they changed them like that? It's amazeballs. We owe 5,580 in bills. Of course we do, which is fine because that's like half of our household funds, so no problem. I think we can swing it. Come on, my dear, you're so close. Get that last skill up and we will age you up. And it'll be just in time for everyone to come home and it will be glorious. And you will be a beautiful, beautiful child. No, Mr. Marshmallow, don't drink out of the child's bathwater. That's disgusting. Disgusting! Hang on a mo. Does October have abs? October has abs, everyone. Look at her. I just had her go run because I got that gym rat reward because apparently it like levels up fun as well as working out, and girl's got abs now. Okay, the kids are home from school, which means we can go ahead and throw Kiara's birthday party. Lila has a B, Jean has a B. Ooh, Iris has an A, so she can age up as well. And Serenity is still a B, so we're still moving along, but still got a ways to go before we can get some of these kids moved out. Okay, Serenity, since you are the oldest, why don't you come over here and throw birthday candles on this cake for me, and then you can bring Kiara over, who is taking a nap. You can bring her over to have some cake. No, not have some cake. Blow out her candles. Okay, here we go. In her little cute little PJs. Serenity's being the nicest she's ever been, I think. All right. So, she's got one of everything, which is great. I think for her aspiration, I think we're going to go with the motor aspiration because I like that one. And for her trait, I think we're going to go with loves outdoors. Or should we go with vegetarian? I think for right now we'll go with loves outdoors and maybe give her vegetarian later if I feel like it. Isn't she cute? Look at her. Look at her cute little PJs. Oh, I love the texture. You can even see that, like, what material it is. I think we all had feety pajamas like that when we were a kid. How dare you, sir? Oh, God. I have to make another cake. Poop. Okay, now that October has baked another cake, and I don't know where she's going to play a video game after baking that cake. Iris, come over here, put birthday candles on it. Nobody eat it or I will freak out. Well, all of your brothers and sisters are very diligently doing their homework at the dining room table or the kitchen table, whatever you want to call it. So come over here and make a wish, girl. Here we go. Nobody's paying any attention to poor Iris. They're just all focused on their homework, but that's okay. You don't need them. You need to be your own best friend, girl. All right. And her aspiration. I haven't really thought about it. Let me pick her other trait first, and then maybe I'll come up with something. I think I'll give her the kleptomaniac trait. I don't know. I feel like maybe she's a really good girl. She has really good grades. She's super neat and helpful around the house, but I think maybe she also has a dark side, as all of October's children seem to do. So with that in mind, she's neat, and she's a kleptomaniac. I think I might want to make her a master vampire. We haven't had any of October's children become vampires. So I think that's what her aspiration is going to be. And I don't think you can turn a sim when they're a teenager into a vampire. I will look it up, but I'd like to try and get her to turn into one before we move her out. That would be, I think, the best way to do it. Oh, girl, we got to change your hair real quick. And that bowling shirt, gotta go. Bowling shirt and booty shorts. That is not a good look for anyone. Okay, and I threw the girls into the Create-A-Sim, and here we start off with Miss Kiara. She's our resident little tomboy, our motor skill girl, so I got her in some ripped jeans, some sneakers, and a t-shirt. For sleepies, I put her in this super comfortable, super breezy nightgown with some bunny slippers. So cute. I also love her hair. It looks like she never wants to brush it, and maybe she even cut it off herself because October was like, no, your hair is so gorgeous, let it grow out. And she was like, no, Mom, and took the scissors and cut off her hair so she could just, not get it tangled on the monkey bars or whatever it is kids are doing these days. For hot weather, I gave her this sort of sports team shirt, whatever sport she likes, some cargo shorts and some sneakers. And for cold weather, I gave her this super cute button-down jacket with some pants and some snow boots and this adorable little reindeer hat because all the kids have to have cute hats. It is a rule in this family now. And I love her, and I think she's amazing, and I can't wait to see the type of person she's going to be when she grows up. And next over here we have Miss Iris, who wants to become our next vampire, who wants to be the first in October's family to actually become a vampire and not be born a vampire. So I had this idea to really have her be experimenting with her looks. Like, she feels like she's not, she doesn't know what she wants, or she doesn't know who she is, and, she's going to find that fulfillment when she becomes a vampire. So I really wanted her to experiment with her makeup, with her outfits, really wanted her to push the boundaries, maybe even with October. For sleepies, I have her in something super normal, super natural. Nobody wants to get all dolled up just to go to bed, at least I don't. For hot weather, I have her in this very much pushing the boundaries booty shorts and revealing top, and, you know, no makeup because it's summer, but still. If my teenage daughter, who I don't have one, but if my teenage daughter walked around like this, girl, no. You would not be allowed to. And for winter, just something super comfortable and super warm. I still had her pushing the boundaries on the makeup a little bit, but still. That's who Iris is. I can't wait to see how we can do that, how we can make her a vampire. If you want to see some of her other outfits, have her in her workout gear, formal wear, party outfit. I think she's super gorgeous. It's just I had a problem with her eyebrows because her eyebrows are really low on her face, and I couldn't contain them. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump back into the gameplay. Okay, so I have Miss Iris here sitting in bed while her sister is sleeping, reading from a vampire tome so she can learn as much about vampirism as she can before she actually becomes one, which of course is the plan. And I know from playing privately and stuff that if you like do research on vampires and stuff in the game, on the computer, whatever it's called, then usually that old vampire dude will come and visit you, or he'll start feeding on you, or you start getting stuff in the mail, things like that. So I don't know if that'll happen here. I hope so. I really have to look that up. Oh my god, it's snowing, everyone. Look at this. Gorgeous. My first snow in The Sims 4. I'm so excited. Everybody is off to school, and we have Freya out here playing in a stinky pile of leaves. Oh, Freya, what have we done to you? Okay, and the kids are home from school once again, and it looks like Mr. Gene is now a grade A, so we can go ahead and age him up, which is super exciting. Serenity's a grade A, which means we can move her out. Oh my god, this is the best day ever. And it's all right before Harvest Fest, which means in the next part we can celebrate Harvest Fest. Not necessarily with Colin's family, but we can celebrate it with Marlena and Sarah, because we're going to be visiting them in the next part. But before we do any of that, we need to pull out this cake here, and we need to get Mr. Gene over here to put some birthday candles on this cake. You did such a good job aging up so quickly. And go ahead and make a wish, Mr. Gene. Wish that you were half alien like you were supposed to be. I mean, he is. His dad was an alien, but I don't know. He doesn't look half alien. Just super disappointing. Okay, and for Mr. Gene, I think we're going to pick his trait first, because I like to do that first. I think we are going to make him a music lover. He's a perfectionist and a music lover, and I think we are probably going to give him, where is it? Creativity. I think we're going to make him a musical genius. Yes, sir. We need to buy him an instrument because we don't have a single one in the house. But you can go ahead and add birthday candles. You look like you belong on the Jersey Shore or in a mental institution with those socks, but never mind. And Miss Serenity, you can come over here and blow out your candles. I don't know why you're wearing your work outfit. You don't have to go to work for 4 days, but you're wearing it anyway because you're you. Do you, boo-boo. Okay, and for Serenity's final trait from having the responsible trait, it looks like she's doing some sort of dance over here with her hand up there like that. I think we're going to make her family-orientated. I know she's mean or she's evil, but evil people can still want families. She's a bro and she wants to be a bodybuilder, so I think that's all good stuff. So I'm actually going to go ahead and thank you. Yeah, exactly. You exactly belong on the Jersey Shore with that grenade whistle. I need to go ahead and get her a job right away, so we don't have to do that when we check up on her later. And of course she aged up before her twin sister, but you know, that's The Sims, it's the way it goes. So we're going to have her join the athletic career because that goes really well. Oh my god, you didn't have to change it to your costume already. I'm hideous, my face is a mess, I can't go anywhere looking like this. Oh god, Jean, calm down. And we're going to go ahead and change up Serenity's look, change up Jean's look, and then move Miss Serenity out. Okay, so I've decided to leave Miss Serenity the way she is. I actually went through all of her outfits, and I really, really like them. I think they're appropriate for an adult as well as a teenager. I don't know, I just think she's great. I really don't want to change her outfits. I love them too much. But for Mr. Jean, I'm still having the problem where I don't really know what his style is. I don't really know where I wanted to go with him, so he's basically just Mr. Casual. Everything is just super casual man. Except for maybe this was maybe the little bit more eccentric one. I just really like it because it's, you know, different. But yeah, he's Mr. Casual, and this one's maybe a little bit fancier. Just because red looks really good on him, so I just gave him a lot of red. But so yeah, that's Mr. Jean, you know, just Mr. Casual man. He's our musical genius, you know, he's not looking to impress anybody with his clothes, he's looking to impress people with his musical talent. But okay, so we're gonna jump back into the gameplay and we're gonna move Miss Serenity out. Okay, and if you remember, Serenity and Lila's dad is this gentleman right here, who he's actually married to this gentleman right here, Brant and Brent. I believe they're married, they might be brothers, but I'm pretty sure they're married. And that also happens to be where Lestat's baby mama Erica lives. She's their best friend, or they're her best friend, however you want to put it, and Lestat's son lives here. So Serenity's actually going to be moving in with her dad and her cousins, so yeah. And then Lila will be moving in with them as soon as she ages up, so it's going to be a little weird family dynamic there, but we'll definitely check on Serenity in the future, so we just have to say goodbye. And oh my god, look at the picture. Kiara's holding Mr. Marshmallow, and he's not looking happy about it. And look how sassy Lila's being over here. I love it. Okay, and with Miss Serenity gone, and with the Harvest Day, Feast Day, Harvest Fest, tomorrow we need to run out and get October pregnant immediately, which is no good because she... Oh, because of the thermostat? What's going on? Turn thermostat off. What is going on? It's fall. Hot, mysterious weather. Weird. All right. Turn that freaking thermostat off. Everyone's in their summer clothes because it's so hot in the house. Turn it off, girl. There you go. So we need to get her out immediately and get her all knocked up. So let's figure out where we want to go. No, we're going to go alone. We don't need nobody to go with us. Oh god, Lila's in her swimsuit, for God's sake. I think we might head over to the Desert Bloom Park, the park over in Oasis Springs. It's not too late, and it might be nice to get outside, at least for October to get outside, since she's been stuck in the house for the last few days. All I need to do before we get started is toss down a doing it bush. Right here looks like a good spot. We need to have that before we get too crazy. Oh, it's like the game already knows. Let's throw that right there. It's the one that came with the Jungle Adventure, I think, but that will work. It will work. Who is this over Schna? Jacoby Edmonds. He's part of the cosplay club. All right. Hello, victim number 1, or I think victim number 20 now. Oh, but he's leaving, so he's not going to be our victim at all, and I can't click on him. What a jerk. Need to find somebody else. Why is there not more people at this park? It's a beautiful day. Go rake some leaves, I guess, while we wait. There's a child. That's no good. Okay, here is another man, also part of some sort of cosplay club. Come over here and give him a flirty introduction. And of course, our son is right there, too. I think that's Crispin. Is that Crispin or is that JJ? It's JJ. He's coming out here to work out. Wonderful. Hello. How are you? Sweet talk him. Compliment his appearance. Do it right in the middle of the road so you get hit by a car. Kiss his hands. We don't have time to wait. We need that baby now. Tell him how much his pink hat really gets you going. I know there's more people here. Oh, and there's one of our baby daddies right there. And I believe that's also Lestat's baby mama running by, too. Hi. There's Dutch. Just doing this in front of everybody. Oh, there goes a car. Lucky it missed us. Okay, here we go. We have the woohoo in the bush, but we need the try for a baby in the bush. That's the one we need. Try for a baby in the bush. Come on, you guys. This is really good. This is like record time for October. You would never guess that October's had like 20 kids. I did not expect this to last as long as it has. Okay, you guys, it's enough. Ew, this guy's coming to watch. We were gonna do it with you. Club cosplay is currently gathering, but you missed out on all this. Huh? You missed it. That's on you, buddy. My goodness! When is it over? Everyone pervy, all these pervy people are watching us. Go take a pregnancy test immediately. And she's pregnant! What a surprise. October is the most fertile being on the planet. Yep, go tell the man you just met like an hour ago. What's up?
Quimble Reginald.
See what his reaction is.
Crushed your poma.
Okay, he's happy about it, but, you know, you just take the kid when it's grown up, okay? We'll do all that stuff before it's grown up. So thanks for your donation. We gotta go. All right, with all that finished, with October freshly pregnant. Oh my god, somebody's put up festive lights over here by their house. We have to do this. We have to do this. Oh my god. Who is this? Nobody. Nobody lives here, but there's festive lights on their house. We have to do this. How do we do this? Put festive lights on our house. Oh, I don't know how to do it. I want it. Okay, so apparently what you have to do is you have to buy this thing here called a holiday decoration box or whatever, and you can rummage for fall decorations. So before we leave, let's go ahead and do that really quick. That's so cute. What did you find? Okay, we got a chicken and a duck. Great, but I can't pick them up for whatever reason. All right, so select holiday decorations. What? Decorate spandrels for Harvest Fest. Decorate friezes. Eaves, fences, foundation. Alright, let's say friezes. Oh my goodness, there's so many choices. I want lights. Yes. I want everything. I want these. I don't know what friezes are. Is that bad? Everything up. So I can see what it looks like. What is it? I don't see anything. Poop. Do something else, because I don't see anything different. I'll pick the fences, that at least it'll show up better. So let's do these. Alright, there we go. That's at least something. Okay, so anyway, in the next part we are going to celebrate Harvest Fest. Hopefully October will give birth. If you did enjoy this, please let me know in the comments. Leave me a like or a dislike, and of course you can subscribe if you want to. I make content every single day, all sorts of different games. You can check out everything that I have played and am playing on my channel page. I'm also on social media. You can see all the links for those in the description of this video. If you like what I do and you want to support me in a more personal way, I'm also on Patreon, so please feel free to check that out if you want to. More than anything, I want to thank you so very much for watching. It means the absolute world to me, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye-bye!